Okay. Hello, students. How are you all? I hope you must be fine and doing good. So, as you know, the lockdown period it has been extended due to more number of coronavirus cases. So, I hope you must be staying at home and be safe. So, in that case, our study should not be hampered, so we have to continue our studies and be ready for further situations. So here I'm your SST teacher and I'm back with a new video number 6. And today we will be starting our new chapter, that is chapter number 3. Okay, this is video number 6, chapter 3, and the chapter name is The Northern Plains and the Northern Mountains. First chapter we have completed, second also we have completed, and I hope you all are completing the textual exercises, question answers. So students, kindly prepare the first two chapters nicely, because we don't know when the lockdown will be removed, when the classes will be resumed in school. So for that you should be prepared for your coming test also, or your daily updates also. Okay. So today we will be starting our third chapter, that is Northern Plains and the Northern Mountains. So here two topics we will be completing. First topic will be our the Northern Mountains. Okay, the Northern Mountains, and the second topic it will be the ranges. Northern mountains, and in these mountains the ranges coming inside, that we will be covering it today in this topic, in this video session. So I hope you all are having your books. Those who are not having the book, no need to be worried of. So you just follow the instructions whatever I am giving right now. So please put your books, pencil in front of you and your copy also, so that whatever important things I'll be mentioning you will write it down in your copy. So okay, so let's turn over the pages and we have to go to chapter number 3. This was chapter number 2 which we completed it. So now we will just move on to chapter number 3. This is our chapter number 3. Okay, the Northern Mountains and the Northern Plains. Okay, I hope it is visible to you all. It is visible in your book also. You can turn over your book and see in that also. So in this chapter we will be discussing on the Northern Mountains. In these Northern Mountains the three ranges are coming. First range is your Himadri Range, second is your Himachal Range, and third is your Shivalik Range. Okay, so these three ranges we will be discussing. First we will be discussing on the Northern Mountains. Okay, so before starting the chapter I would just like to ask small questions to you all, that in Northern Plains and Northern Mountains. Okay, so in previous chapter we studied about India and its different 6 physical divisions. India is divided into 6 physical divisions. So the 6 different divided physical divisions were, firstly was Northern Mountain. So here firstly we will be discussing on Northern Mountains. Okay, second it was Northern Plains. As you can see here also chapter number 3, it is discussing about Northern Mountains and Northern Plains. So first it was Northern Mountain, second it was Northern Plains, third it was Great Indian Desert. Third physical division it was Great Indian Desert. Fourth it was Peninsular Plateau. Fourth division it was Peninsular Plateau. And then fifth it comes Coastal Plains. What was fifth? Coastal Plains. And the last one, not the least, that was the islands. Okay, it was island. So again I am repeating you, the six physical divisions of India were Northern Mountains, Northern Plains, Great Indian Desert, Peninsular Plateau, Coastal Plains and the Desert. So these were the six physical divisions. Okay. So today in this chapter we will be discussing on Northern Mountains. As you can see here, Northern Mountains. You must be knowing what are mountains. Mountains are high peaks. Okay. Mountains are high peaks. You can see also they are at a very high distance. Normally you see what are the mountains. Now some mountains are covered with greens, means like forest, plants with greenery, and some mountains are covered with snow, icy places. Okay, so there are different mountains which are covered with this. Some mountains are fully covered with you can say soil only. Okay, so here we will be discussing about northern mountains, the mountains which are residing to the northern part of India, which are residing to the north part of India. Okay, so here first you can see the northern mountains stretch across the northern boundary of India. So as you know, north side is at the top level, this side. Okay, so it is extending to that side. Northern mountains are at that side. Okay, this is your northern, up direction is up, always you know north direction is at the top one. So here you can see in the map also, at the top of that map you can see it is showing. See, this is northern area. Here in northern area you can see the Himalayas are there, the great Himalayas. You can see over here the Himalayas. So here the northern mountains stretch across the northern boundary of India. Okay, so here in northern mountains it includes Himalayas. Himalaya name, it is already familiar to you all. Himalayas you all know. In it is the highest peak in Himalayas, that is your Mount Everest. You can see here in did you know also. See, highest peak in the Himalayas is Mount Everest. Mount Everest you all know it is the highest peak. Highest peak Mount Everest, which is located in Nepal. Here you can see Nepal. The distance, the height is also given here, 8,848 meters, highest peak. Okay, now we will move on. Here in northern mountains, does it includes? What are the different places which you should be knowing? What are the important points which you should be knowing about that northern mountains part? So first I have just prepared a short note for you all. It's kind, you can say, see, simple points are there about northern mountains, and this, you as you know, if I have made this notes, then you have to copy it in your copy. Exactly. So for this, firstly, the northern mountains. Now the first most important point, it includes the Himalayas. Here you can see it includes Himalayas. Okay, Himalayas, which are the highest mountain in the world. As you know, Himalayas are the highest mountain, for example, Mount Everest. Okay, so the second point in northern mountain, it is this Himalaya. Now this Himalaya is covering from which all places, which all directions? It is given here. Himalaya stretches from Jammu and Kashmir in the west. This Himalaya is stretching towards Jammu and Kashmir in the west, and then Arunachal Pradesh in the east. It has such a long connection. This Himalaya has such a long connection. It is stretching towards Jammu Kashmir also, and it is also stretching towards Arunachal Pradesh also. In the map also here you can see, just see Himalayas. It has having such a long area. Hope it is visible to you all. See, in the great Himalaya, it is stretching on and on and on. It is stretching. Okay, so it is a very big area also. Then the third point which it comes, it is that Himalayas from natural boundary between India and China. It is slightly, this Himalaya is slightly touching the boundary of China also. So you can just imagine the Himalayas, they are so much spreaded in different areas. It has a very large area. It is touching the boundary of Japan, sorry, China also. Okay, China. Himalayas from natural boundary between India and China. Okay, now the next point of Himalayas it is, and this Himalaya is concluding in northern mountains only. It is coming in northern mountains. Now the next point of Himalayas it is, Himalaya include hill ranges, means high kind of mountains, hills, hilly areas. In northeast, this Himalaya is considering such areas such as in northeast area, and in north and east area there are few places. That is, this I have written in IE, it means that is. Okay, that is Khasi, Garo, Naga. Okay, these are the different places. These are the different places where this Himalayas are extended, and for vacations also you can go to these hilly ranges. You can have your vacations also. Now the next point of this northern mountain it is northern mountains region. Okay, northern mountain region includes, now in this northern mountain some are the places, some are the states, some are the state which are concluded in this northern mountains. That are Himachal Pradesh, that is Uttarakhand, then it comes your West Bengal and Sikkim. So this northern mountain it considers these all states also. It is considering these all states. Firstly, your Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Sikkim. These all points are given in your book also. In your book it is given in a very long form, but I have made in a very short form, so it is very easy for you to learn it. Okay, so the next point of Himalayas it is, this Himalaya, this is the most important point. Himalaya divided into three mountain ranges. Okay, Himalaya is divided into three mountain ranges. Now what are they? The first one, Himadri range. Okay, the first one is your Himadri range. Himadri range can also be said as the Greater Himalayas. Okay, Himadri is also known as the Greater Himalayas. Then comes your second range, that is Himachal Range. Okay, Himachal Range. Himachal Range, which is also known as Middle or Lesser Himalayas. What it is known as? Middle or Lesser Himalayas. Then next we move on to Shivalik, the last range. The last range is your Shivalik Range, and this Shivalik Range is also known as the Lower Himalayas, isn't it? First Himadri, second Himachal, third Shivalik. Himadri, Greater Himalayas; Himachal, the Middle or Lesser Himalayas; Shivalik, the Lower Himalayas. This thing you have to learn it very by heart, because it may be asked in one word question also, or it may be asked yes in fill in the blanks also. Like this the question can be put up, that what is the other name of Himadri range, what is the other name of Shivalik range. Then you have to just write this answer, that Himadri is also known as Greater Himalayas, Shivalik is also known as Lower Himalayas. Okay, now here in the book also you can see, no need to worry about it. In the book also it is written everything. For here you can see the Himalayas can be divided into parallel mountain ranges. This paragraph you have to learn it. This paragraph you will underline in the book also. The Himalayas can be divided into three parallel mountain ranges. The first one is Himadri, Greater Himalayas; Himachal, Middle or Lesser Himalayas; Shivalik, the Lower Himalayas. Okay, so this only today we have discussed about the northern mountains. Northern mountains, the Himalayas consist what all the places I have given you here also in the notes. So this thing you have to write in your copy. I hope it is visible to you all. So now one more important point, and you should be knowing that here, as I have said you earlier also, here the did you know box, wherever it is given, that is very important for you all. So here what it is given, Himalaya. Himalaya word is a Sanskrit word. Okay, Himalaya word is a Sanskrit word. Himalaya in Sanskrit means the abode of snow. Means that Himalayas is covered fully with snow. Okay, abode of snow, covered with snow. Then the mountain range was given this name because a large part of it is covered with snow all year round. As I have said, it is covered with fully snow, and fully on the whole year it is covered with snow only. It is a cool place. Okay, so here, did you know Himalaya is a Sanskrit word? Now again, the highest peak in the Himalayas is Mount Everest. Okay, and Mount Everest, where it is present? It is present in Nepal, isn't it? Okay, so here you can see the greater Himalayas also in this map. Here you can see greater Himalayas, it is passing around. It is covered with snow. As it is snowy area, so it will be presented in white color, as you have read in previous chapter, that snow covered areas are represented in white color. So here see, just white color it is, greater Himalayas. Okay, the extension also you can see here. It is starting from here and then going to that side, Arunachal Pradesh, to the east. Okay, so I hope for today we will be having this much only. Next day I'll be starting with the ranges: Himadri, Himachal, Shivalik. The three ranges I'll be discussing with you all, and this you have to write it in your copy, in your SST classwork copy. Don't get confused and ask me again and again. This you have to write it in your SST classwork copy. So I hope it is clear to you all. So yes, for today this much only. So next day I'll be coming with a new video, new topic. Okay, I hope you are staying safe and completing your all the assignments. So till then, yes, okay, good day, take care.